Hello and welcome to an episode of my Lives of P playthrough. Today we're continuing our exploration of the ruins, and hopefully we'll get out of the underground finally. I ain't holding my breath though. I feel like I've been down here for the past 30 episodes. Let's see. Forbidden Book, The Wish Granter. A damaged book with a handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical text is designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so, something appeared in a vision, the saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they paled next to its magnificent smile, a most amicable expression. Something had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. At that moment I knew for certain this seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed, for Blank did not know of good and evil. Blank appears to bear humanity only goodwill. Blank also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, in the end, see the results they've wrought, a hell built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I asked Blank to return underground. In this way, the world would remember only its supreme benevolence. I imagine that's talking about Pistrus, maybe. Because there's a lot of stuff about Pistrus, but I have no idea what or who that is. Let's see what lies below. Oh boy, more ruins. Don't know what I expected. Okay. Leia's note. To whomever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Whoever you are, I pray for your survival. Sheesh, she wasn't kidding. There's a lot of stuff here. Request to a friend. Oh, this is a thing.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Arlecchino's invitation.
To my dearest and most esteemed stalker, I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions, of course not, for it is I, your dear Arlecchino. You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a son funny outlook on life. And then you drove nine blades through me. All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful. Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace. And such overwhelming joy. You heard it correctly. Joy. For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful. So, you must be assessed. Starting now. My dear stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentice's? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
Sheesh. Alrighty. Well, I've got to go do something, so I will be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Through the magic of editing, it might seem like I was only gone for a split second, but it was actually a week ago when I recorded the first part of this episode. So, one thing I've been thinking about doing, though, is putting on this storyteller amulet that I got. Because the puppet destroyer amulet is pretty situational. Plus, I just need to like go through and look at my build and probably reassess it at some point. But for now, let's just keep on trucking, see what we can find.
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
Sea cliffs. Also, something else, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the main menu has changed to where it's the Aurora Borealis. So oh, speak of the devil. I guess that's the cue that we're about to enter a new area. It's nice to finally be outside again. I might give my final thoughts on this DLC at the end of it, but for right now, I liked the outdoor sections, but like literally, I feel like 70% of this DLC was spent indoors. Not that I'm even done with it yet. There's some springy puppets there. There's a rock thrower. I'm gonna go deal with him first. Oh, so I got a backstep. Fable catalyst. That's an explosive doggo. Ouch. Luckily he didn't do too much damage though. Looky here. Oh, could have got that backstab, but turned around on me. Oh, that's a big guy. Stupid dog, I'm busy. Okay, dog's dead. Fortunately, I'm about out of stamina though. No, please. Oh, that's a new one. Good grief. Dang, he's doing squats there for a minute. Phew, okay. I was not expecting that to be so tough. Ancient disc. I guess that is sort of worth it if I die, because then I can get some ergo for an emergency. Oh. Okay. I was kind of wanting to go down here to begin with, but let's see. Okay, I think this is the path that just you could take from that other room. Okay, big puppet down there. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I didn't miss nothing. Damn chunk. Who's this guy? Oh, I think this is the dude that I fought at that waterfall inside the mine. I'm half tempted to put my big sword back on because I feel like I'm not doing hardly any damage. Also, I think I'm screwed. Yep. Oh, good. Yeah, I think the old saber has finally completely worn out its welcome. Let's try this. I gotta go get my money. I had 10,000 bucks on me. Dang, this sword has some moves I didn't even know about. Seems like if you backstep, yeah, you do that move. Okay. Oh crap. I forgot about him. Planted a mine there. There we go. Oop. That's right. Now you're screwed, buddy. I'll see you later. Hey, at least you can still get his loot when they fall off. Maybe. I hope. Yeah, I do kind of love this sword. I've never seen anybody talk about this sword though in any of the build guides or anything. Empty painkiller bottle. I guess Leia came this way. It's completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for an average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering, yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. Alright. Got a merchant over there, and a spooky looking ship. Talk with Jiminy.
Hey, about what I said before. Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krot's future. For the better, I hope. But put that aside. Leia's fighting alone. How could we not help? So, what do you say, pal?
Let's do it. What's up, old feller?
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
What you got? Oh, he's got 2 pendants for sale. A Duelist's Amulet, increased weapon attack when HP's low. Giant's Amulet, changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Okay. Why would that even... Maybe your attacks do more damage if you're heavy? I don't know. I don't even know why I clicked on that. I never sell anything. Let me check my time. Okay, yeah, I think we still got time. I need to cap this one off at like 23 minutes though, since I've already got a 7-minute recording in the back. A lot of dead alchemists laying around. At least I'm assuming these are alchemists. Hello? Okay. Advance crank. It's kind of claustrophobic in here. It's way up as well. Whoa, jump scare. Looks like you should be able to break that. acid abrasive. Hello. Another one of these guys. A letter to family. An unsent letter. The handwriting is messy as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil, won't be satisfied until all who opposed him are dead. Your... I guess he was about to sign his signature before something happened to him. Legion mag. Another one of these guys. Okay, it looks like I can't get back to that other room. Because I think there was a path to take, but I'm not sure. If I can get to a decent checkpoint, I'll try to double back and see what was back there. Like a frick. Mutated tuna? What'll they think of next? No, you don't. Thanks. This turned into Crash Bandicoot all of a sudden. Ugh, dang old fish. Phew. Jiminy's iron protection. Another ship. Looks like a merchant might show up here eventually. Or something. Do I go below deck or do I... Nah. Let's check out this room. Correspondence from beyond the sea. A scroll carrying the soft scent of the ink, of fine ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and again I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent communique was not most welcome. I have confirmed its efficacy on patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs were not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease is on our shores as possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. May we someday meet, my brothers and sisters, here in the land of the radiant dawn. Deep bow. Okay. I'm going to go below deck because I feel like that's the way to go. Crescent moonstone. Oh, This guy's got a lot of health. Oh, crap. One downside to this weapon is you gotta have enough space to swing it. Or maybe this was the way to go. Huh. Let me double back real quick. Oops. Okay, we got a ladder, and you can't go that way, so ladder it is. Another fellow. Well, 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 what do we have here? Dang. Ouch. Accidentally used to. Bro, wait your turn. God dang. Sheesh, maybe that other path was just a side place. No, it was. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that other stargazer, and then I will investigate the that other path below deck, and then I'll come back to this one and check out that other path, and then I think I'll call it, because I'm already at 20 minutes on this recording. Never mind, this wasn't a path at all. Okay, well, I guess I'm going back to the other stargazer. Hey, there's an item I missed, though. Alright, let's see what was out here. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say more tuna and things that throw stuff at you. Yep. That's gonna break. Okay, so gotta be really careful, because part of this ice will break on you. Oh, jeez, that was close. That ice is gonna break. Good lord. Dang, fella. Oh, it's a macho man. No, phew, daggone. Good grief. Frosted cipher machine. Oh, okay, cool. Gotta take that back to Aladoro. Oh, there's a stargazer out here too. I guess I could have went either way. That's cool. But which path was the right path, I wonder? Looks like this path is probably more infected tuna and more ships. Huh, well, I guess we've got some investigating to do. Also, I see the lighthouse over there. So, I think I might actually go back to the hideout next time, but for now, I will see you guys in the next episode. And then we'll explore the other stargazer first, and then we'll come back to this one and look around here. So I'll see you guys then.